Spirit, what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node in a no-contact situation with someone that they were romantically involved with? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node that are in a no-contact situation with someone they were romantically involved with. What's going on for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node in a no-contact situation with someone they were romantically involved with? And before I get deep into the reading, just so you know, it's a collective reading. Some things may apply, some things may not. Whatever does not resonate with you, release it. It's a collective reading. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, and North Node in a no-contact situation. With someone that they were romantically involved with and they need more clarity about. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node in a no-contact situation with someone they were romantically involved with. What's the energy of whoever it is that it concerns for Aries? What's their energy? Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Emperor, Aries could be significant. Could be how they view you right now. Judgment. The Eight of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Not four of Wands. So Chariot reversed. Knight of Cups in the reverse position. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces showing up. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I'm only going to tell you this because this is what's showing up. That's the only reason why I'm going to tell you this. You can believe it, you cannot believe it, it's your choice. Again, may not even resonate for you. But if you're asking or wondering about someone who has been clearly emotionally detached, this may be your message. Because that's what it's showing me, is that this person is emotionally disconnected, disengaged. I'm getting someone who they may have felt strongly for you once. That's something that they're not experiencing now. Things have changed in a major way. This person is not trying at all. They're not putting in any effort in terms of trying to get somewhere in a romantic way. Some of you could be romanticizing this situation when it's not practical. It's not logical to even do that. This person feels like you're not dependable. They feel like you're unreliable, unfaithful. This person's been through a lot from what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. And again, the roles could be reversed. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's the other way around. They could be unfaithful and unreliable and just, they're very stubborn, like very stubborn. They're not changing their mind here. They're not changing their mind. Their mind is made up. We have the Judgment card and the Eight of Wands. It's like, that's that. That's that on that. You know, things have changed in a drastic, major way. Something about whatever happened between you in the past really transformed how they feel about this, how they feel about you. I don't know what happened, but it's clear that, you know, whether it was them or you who was unfaithful, or or you were not reliable, they still view you in that way, or they are still operating in that energy. They have emotionally checked out. And what I'm getting is that because the Judgment is here, they've been emotionally checked out. They've been this way. It didn't just happen recently. Like, this happens already. You can't force things to go anywhere with this person. It doesn't matter how you come towards them, even if it's sincere, even if it's very lovingly, even if it's just, you know, however, this person cannot be swayed. This person is very, they're not cold. They're not cold. I feel like all is forgiven, but they're not seeing you in a romantic way. And I don't know, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person could have been hot and cold with you, or this is how you're viewing this person. They're not doing that anymore. You guys could have had like an on and off situation as well. This person's changed. Like a lot of things, excuse me, have changed. But the changes that have happened is that, you know, they're not doing whatever it is that they were doing, whatever it is that you guys were doing for a while. Like if you were hooking up with this person on and off, and you had like a previous relationship or anything like that, it's like things were unpredictable. This person has been very self-aware in that they need to stop that as well, because they know nothing's going anywhere with you guys. That's what I'm getting. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't showing up. And again, it's only going to be for whoever it resonates with. So don't get offended. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands came out again. This person has emotionally detached because they think you're a hoe. Okay? It's not to say that it's true. It's not to say that you are. Either that or maybe they're promiscuous. They're not in a place right now where they're open to love. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This person, whether it's true or not, just thinks you're someone they can't trust. We'll just put it that way, okay? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Wands. Whatever they've argued with you about before, guess what? They still have an issue with whatever it is they brought up. Whatever it is that you used to argue about or anything like that, it's showing up as, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's like unreliability or lack of maturity or just not providing the security or the dependability that someone should. There's something about what the issue was, it's still a problem with this person. And that's why they're emotionally detached, okay? Aries energy with the Emperor. So this is likely how they view you if you're not dealing with another Aries yourself. Why is the Emperor in the reverse position? Why is the Emperor in the reverse? Three of Swords. This person has been hurt. This person's been heartbroken in the past. Whatever it is that caused that, they've healed from it, but they've definitely, it doesn't take away the fact that in the past they were hurt because of some type of crazy ass behavior, stubborn behavior. It's something about the fact that you may not have seen things their way, and it was very inconsiderate to them because we have the Three of Swords here. So whatever behavior that you were exhibiting in the past, it caused pain. Let's look at the Judgment card. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I'm getting that this person was like very hurtful with their words. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So what I'm getting is that, yeah, they've forgiven you and they've healed a lot. A lot. They've already healed completely. And they could have changed their behavior. Maybe that's something that was an issue for you, that they were like, honestly, really bitchy. And they were really terrible with their words. But the Ace of Wands is in the reverse position. That doesn't mean that they're ready for a new cycle. That doesn't mean that they're opening up to a new cycle with you. It just means that they've grown as a person. And that they've healed. But as far as opening a cycle with you again, no. Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Mine said Eight of Wands in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. The Justice card.